Hi everybody, here are my top 10 tips on how to build your expert credibility really quickly. So first of all, number one, I would say first of all start to write and distribute articles. Now for example, one of the things that I've done is I'm very fortunate enough to be a contributor and a writer for Entrepreneur Magazine and Forbes. So there are many other places that you can upload articles and write articles. You can even go to easyinarticles.com to submit articles and put some articles up on your website and your blog. So let me give you a formula. It's called the problem agitate solution formula, and this is how the best way to write articles. First of all, ask about what problem you're solving. Then discuss why it's a problem, which is the agitate stage, and then list why your product or service is the solution. That's the best way to craft and the best system to use when writing articles. Another really cool strategy, I would say number two, is guest interviews. Try and do as many guest interviews as you can. I did this very early on, and this really built my credibility and my authority in the marketplace very quickly. Another tip is to write a book. As you know, I've wrote a best-selling book, Guerrilla Marketing and Joint Ventures. Made millions off the back of that book. So try your best to see if you can put all your ideas and all your expertise and knowledge into a book, whether it's self-published or published. Nowadays it's quite easy to get Amazon bestseller status, but it lends a lot when you're going out there with your expert authority. Teach a class, something that I do a lot, as you guys know. I put on a lot of programs, a lot of webinars. I do a lot of boot camps, and that's really helped me build my authority in the marketplace, especially for what I do, which is being the #1 joint venture expert in the world. A blog is really good. Make sure you have a blog which basically gives solutions to a lot of people's problems. A lot of people search the internet for blogs, so I think blogging is another good way to increase your authority. Publishing a newsletter is good as well. If you have a database, instead of just sending them offers on a weekly basis, consider a newsletter to build your authority and get other people to share that newsletter for you as well. Another really cool thing to build your authority is podcasts. Get onto podcasts and get interviewed on podcasts, which I've done quite a lot, especially when I was launching my book, which made it become a international bestseller, and that I use that strategy quite a lot. And obviously, last but not least, do more joint ventures, co-create products. Get together with people in the space who have the authority, and you can piggyback on the back of that. So I hope you guys found those tips useful, and reach out to me and let me know if you need any help and assistance in being connected to the right people. And that's probably the quickest way right now to build your expert authority. I'll speak to you guys soon. Take care.